The BYU women's basketball season is coming to an end as they will host Pepperdine this evening. The Cougars are 16-10 for the season and tied with San Diego for second place in the WCC. Following tonight's game that tips off at 7, BYU will host LMU for their Saturday game and their final home game. They will then prepare to compete in the WCC Women's Basketball Championships in Las Vegas. BYU baseball is on the road for a 4-game series at New Mexico in Albuquerque. Game 1 is today at 3, and then they will play a doubleheader tomorrow and their final game Saturday. This is BYU's first trip to Albuquerque since 2010, and the Cougs are currently 5-3. The Jazz are trying to stay positive after losing their 4th consecutive game against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics last night.
Here's Mitchell, another 3.
Despite Donovan Mitchell scoring 37 points and head coach Quinn Snyder switching up the starting lineup, the team continued to lack defensively and fell 114 to 103. The Jazz have lost 9 of their last 13 games and continue to drop in conference standings, where they currently sit at 6. Despite the threat of the spreading coronavirus, the Tokyo Games are set to go ahead as planned.
Between the IOC and the Tokyo organizers, our objective is to have the games celebrated this year.
Yesterday, Tokyo called a news conference to address the former International Olympic Committee Vice President's comments that organizers have a 3-month window to decide the fate of the Games. The outbreak has killed 5 people in Japan, but the Games are set to open on July 24th. That's all for sports. We'll be right back.